I spoke with Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett to get her reaction to voters who are saying that they're on the fence and they're not sure if they're going to vote for Vice President Kamala Harris.
There are those that will always look for a reason not to vote for a Democrat. There are those that will continuously find critiques of Democrats because for whatever reason, Democrats act like a person has to be perfect. And let me tell you, if you are going to have a prosecutor that is going to prosecute the case, you probably wanted Kamala Harris to be on the case. Because when it comes down to it, the type of work that she did, she made sure that she had a program so that those that were committing low-level, potentially first offenses, that they wouldn't lose their future. She understood what the system could do to you, unless you're Donald Trump, that is, because obviously Donald Trump is still able to run for the highest office in the world, arguably, and we end up in a situation where, you know, he becomes a convicted felon and somehow he gets rewarded and ends up raising all this money. But she understood that the reality in this country is that most people, once you end up with that scarlet letter on your chest, it doesn't come off. It impacts your housing options. It impacts your working options. It impacts your school options. And so instead, she made sure that she put together a program so that those people didn't have to worry about that. She also was consistently making sure that if she needed to go after the bad guy, which sometimes could be law enforcement, she would do that. So if you were talking about a prosecutor who was progressive, that is what she was even back then. And so I think that this is the type of prosecutor that you wanted, someone that would absolutely do what the creed says, which is to seek justice, not convictions. And that's who Kamala Harris was as a prosecutor.